Hey everybody, welcome to today's video. Today is September 12th, Monday, 2022, and this is just going to be a very quick summary, a little bit shorter than my typical format, but it is after 11 o'clock at night, so just going to give a quick overview of the market, talk about my trades that I made a couple adjustments to today, and yeah, just a little bit highlighting the current positions that I'm in. So without further ado, just very quickly, disclaimer, this is not investment advice, just my opinion on the stocks. Looking at a 10-year chart here on the SPY, I'm not sure why it's grayed out, but maybe because I'm looking at it late in the night, it's not reflecting today's gains. But basically, the SPY, Qs, IWM all had some nice gains today. They are bumping up against the 8 EMA, so looking at this on a monthly basis, maybe we're potentially going to be starting a bit of a turnaround here from a bullish case. So we'd love to see that. Oops. Q's a little bit lower relative to the S&P, not quite touching the 8 EMA there. IWM, it's kind of bumping up right against it, so maybe a little bit of performance right there, stronger relative to the Qs in IWM. Gold, still in a downtrend. TLT, I'm sure this is still completely a mess, well below the 8 EMA on a monthly basis, definitely no touch. Just for fun, we'll have a look at Bitcoin again. This looks like it's coming up a little bit from here in the month of September, but still major downtrend. I'm not going to go over all my positions, but I will look at the two that I adjusted today. I added a little bit onto each Flex and TK as they were showing strength. So first, let's just get into Flex. I'm switching back to a daily chart here. So looking at Flex, my original buy in Flex was around these levels here, kind of looking at the breakout and the high volume in around like August 10th, 11th, 12th. It was starting to form a position in this level. As it pulled back, was hanging on in, and here as it's carrying back above August high of 1954, that's where I bought back in for adding to my position, I should say, as it was going over those highs today in the 1960s. So let's kind of see where that goes. But in my opinion, the fact that it was crossing over August highs today is a pretty bullish, significant piece of advice. So, in my opinion, this is looking to start a new uptrend from the range that it's been in over the past couple of years. The other trade of the day was TK, added onto this position, kind of similar story. Was buying this in mid-August as it started going higher above June and April's highs, and August's high price was 372, and today it did clear that, touched 373, so that's what triggered my order to add onto the position. So same deal as Flex. I believe that what's happening here in TK as it's clearing over August highs are now going to potentially be starting a new trend. So just switching into the weekly chart here, seeing a bit of a breakout, starting to happen as it's clearing over last month's high. What potentially could be happening is, maybe TK starting a new uptrend. So we'll see if this is another buck or two to run. So from there, kind of seeing where it goes, holding on in. But I think I'm going to take it here to wrap for the video just because it is getting late. So if you made it this far in the video, thanks for watching and have a great night.